Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is a new Let's Play series of Stardrive 2. So, I've played this game a bit since it came out, so I'm a bit familiar with it, but I'm not great at it. So, here we have like 9 races. I think I will be playing as Chukk Collective, because I like their, starting abilities. You can customize them if you want, but I don't think I want to, because that gives them, like a unique feel to every race. Um, I like these ones because, well, they're fertile, so the population grows much faster. Plus, they're absolutely awesome fighters in space. Plus 50 bonus damage to their weapons, and they're subterranean, so they receive from +2 to +10 max population on every planet, and this is pretty huge. Like, for example, you can start mining colony on asteroid belt, which has like crazy amount of production, and it'll have 3 population instead of 1, so it will, from the get-go, it will be 3 times more production than any other race. So plus they're space pirates, like lore-wise. They're pretty into space, very much into space piracy, so that's cool. Yar. So I think I'll go with them. Here we have a game setup. I don't think I will change pretty much anything. Maybe no. I think I'll leave the attacks. I'll leave everything as is, like a normal five opponents. I don't think there's any other way to win the game except the conquest victory. I think I read on some forums that there is like a story victory if you do lots of story quests that randomly appear. So there might be this as well. But we'll go with 5 opponents on the normal map with 70 systems. I think it should be good enough. So let's begin. And this flavor text is it's different for every race you pick, and I think it's pretty cool. Basically, it explains how we got the Stardrive, and that's why we can travel faster than light. And that's actually really good planet. That's a nice start here. I'm pretty sure we can like 3 production per worker. It's not absolutely huge amount, right? But that's good. Plus it's beautiful, and it gives us plus 15% to approval rating. And I think some of the planets, like some of this moodlets, I would say, give some additional events. Like maybe some kind of resort will happen on this oceanic planet. So we'll definitely send our colonization ship towards this ocean planet. It has a decent production of 3 per worker without any upgrades on it. It can produce food like from a get-go. We don't need to do anything to do that. So that's great. Like compared to my capital, it produces 4 because 2 per scientist, 2 per worker instead of 3 per worker, as is the case on the planet I'm going to be settled. Because one of my starting traits is we have a poor capital, so it's -1 production per worker on the starter planet. I like to build 1 explorer, and then I will build 1 freighter fleet just in case we'll want to transport somebody from Chul to Chular 4. And we've got even an anomaly here. Let's go and explore it, and then we'll go and explore this solar system and the research. Okay, I'm thinking I'll go with you can the research here works that you can pick one of 2 or 3 decks from single turn, and there are like 10 tiers of 11 tiers of research, and then you just get additional hit points, additional some just bonuses to your stats instead of actual research advances. So we may choose one of the, for example, here one of two technologies, and the other one we can trade for it, or we can steal it. Maybe we can conquer the somebody, and it will give us someone's planet, and it will give us another tech. So for now, I think I'll go with automated rover, because it gives us flat 5 production plus 1 per worker instead of 3 production per worker. Xenomine may eventually give us more production, but I'm hoping I will be able to either... Well, doubtful I will trade, because one of our disadvantages for our race is that we are poor diplomats, so I'm hoping we'll be able either to steal it or to do something to get Xenomine, and I like flat production bonus, because, well, it will allow us to get some production even on planets where we are not going to produce anything. So let's continue the turn. Okay, this planet will be colonized. That's great. We're producing 1 food. Additionally, food not only provides, like, allow us to grow, it also provides us with additional money, depending on how much net food production we have surplus of. So that's good for now. And we found actually a derelict ship, which we need to investigate with our infantry troops, which we can send, but I'll wait a bit more, because we might use like 5 troops on that mission, and I'd rather have a full set of troops there. So we'll wait a bit to get more troops, and then we'll go and investigate that ship. So explorer will be exploring. No, there's nothing much interesting here. So we'll explore some more. And the thing is about subterranean. For example, this planet, it would probably have been like something 8 population max. Now it has 13, which is absolutely fantastic, I think. And considering that it's a beautiful planet, approval will not be a huge problem there. Again, not something interesting, nothing interesting here, pretty much. I think I'll go and explore these couple of planets, and then I'll return to resupply, because, well, we have finite amount of fuel on our ships, and outside of our area of influence, like this green area, we consume, well, we spend fuel to actually move. We can build a refueling station. Oh, no, there's actually someone here. Well, space creatures. We will definitely not go and engage them, not at least for a good amount of time, because, well, they're pretty strong. So we'll go somewhere here, try to run away and explore at least this system. How are we doing on that explorer? 7 turns, huh? Really? That long? One of our fleets has encountered a mysterious fleet that did not appear on our sensors until we entered the system. They're not responding to our hails. Long-range scans indicate that these ships possess an advanced arsenal of weaponry. It looks like they are setting an intercept course for our ships. We should assume they have hostile intent. Yeah, this is Remnant. Again, we simply will not be able to engage them, because, well, at least not for a good while, because they're quite strong early game. So we'll return it back to the planet, and here we'll actually, after we build that freighter fleet, we'll tell them to build this automated rover bay, because it will give us bonus production. It's always good. Here we might as well start producing some stuff. It will not build anything, but I'm hoping I will be able to maybe purchase it, or the population will grow and we'll be able to build it. We'll see how it goes. And I like to go for this aerophonic farms, because they, again, provide flat food plus food per colony, and these ones, they provide food plus 1 food per farmer only on planets that can produce any food, you know. So when farmers produce more than 1 food, which will give us net more food eventually. Like for example, here we already would produce 5 more food, right? But on lots of planets that have high resource capabilities, it's quite common not to be able to produce any food at all. So I think that works fine. Like aerophonic farm, still 3 food is good enough, and well, it can produce it anywhere. So I like it. Okay, well, we should be getting that explorer soon enough. Okay, now we got 2. One will go here. The other probably will go straight for this planet. Now we're producing freighter fleet, which will take us 15 turns. Do I want it right now? Because we don't actually need to. You know what? I'll drop one guy here. No, we can't. Well, soon it will grow soon enough, right? In 1 turn, so I'll send one to production then, I guess. Oh. Okay, what do we have here? A couple of gas giants. And, well, you go here then. Oh yeah, and I forgot I want to send a couple of guys to explore that derelict ship. Let's equip them as good as we can. For example, this guy, I will probably give him a combat knife in case somebody will get closer to him, as well as to this guy, and this guy will give him medkit. And I'll send like these 5 guys without, well, this one, to explore that ship. Oh, we can't send it because we don't have a freighter fleet. Derp. So we'll have to wait till the freighter fleet is complete. Troops can only be transported by freighter fleet. Like for example, right now we don't have any freighters, so we can't do anything about it. And we got asteroid belt. It's rich, but I would actually prefer it to be ultra rich or something like that. That would be really useful. And we get an anomaly here as well. So let's go here for anomaly first. We'll see what we can see here. And you, my friend, I think you should go somewhere here. Should be enough, I think. How much? Well, he'll return if he'll run out of fuel anyway, so that's fine. And that's an asteroid. Floating alone in deep space, this mysterious asteroid appears quite clear to have been artificially created. By whom and for what purpose remains a total mystery. We could study it if we wanted to dedicate some resources to the task, and we surely will study it. We'll dispatch a team for 100 credits, well, billion credits, to the asteroid. So let's do that. And it actually gives us a special project, so we can assign how much research are we dedicating to this research project or to the farm. I think I will finish the farm because it's only 2 turns left to finish it, and then we'll probably focus on this special project, like 100%. And let's there. Yeah, we researched the mine. And this is actually ultra rich asteroid belt. It will provide us with how many? 8 production per worker. So, and it can support like 3 workers since we're subterranean. Plus, additionally, it has trilithium, which will give us +3 speed on the strategy map per source of trilithium, which is pretty cool. So as soon as we can, we'll probably try to build another colonization ship, and we'll send it there. Commission 6 turns. Okay. That will be really useful. Can we send you here? We'll probably be able to reach it, and then it will just slow boat back to the planet. That's fine with me. Okay, here. What do we want to do? Plasma fuel cells. Or I think we'll go with particle collider. Particle collider is basically a research lab, but it gives 10 flat bonus, which again is useful. Or we can go with solar armor or something like that. I think I'll go with particle collider to boost my research capabilities. And then we might want to... Well, first of all, we'll research that mysterious asteroid. Okay, and we got our first, well, leader, I guess, hero. We can hire him for 250 billion credits, and with a supply of 2 billion credits per turn. Well, we can't hire him right now, obviously, since we don't have enough money. So we'll reject him, but he will stay there for 30 turns. And eventually we'll be able to put him into like a governor. He'll provide bonuses, but I don't think I will actually hire him. We don't have enough money to do that. And we met the Space Bear Samurais. Great. They're actually quite aggressive, so you might want to build some defenses as soon as possible. And I don't think we can make any trees. Yeah, you see? Because we have minuses to our diplomatic stuff, we can't even trade with them. We can do a lot of stuff. We'll have to earn their trust first, and then we'll be able to trade with them. So for now, we'll just leave. And we definitely can't go there, but we can still research this. Explore this planet. We can even settle in this, outer red zone, and the inner core zone is like, if we reach it, I think they declare war or something like that. So we can explore here, but not in the inner zone. So we'll go back and refuel. Anyways, we need to do that. So let's go back. How many turns still you can grow? 4 more turns and 5 for the freighter fleet. Okay, that works fine. Okay, this system has been explored. Well, nothing interesting. Toxic, poor planet. We are totally not interested. I'm hugely interested in this asteroid belt because it will provide crazy amounts of production. But we need to have a freighter at least to deliver food there, and we need a colony ship, which is pretty expensive production-wise. Okay, let's continue next turn. And this planet has grown. Okay, that's great. Now we can actually devote some production towards the automated rover bay, and then you can build the farm, I guess. And freight fleet will be done. Okay, good. And you please spend one more guy to produce this automated rover bay, because later we'll need a colony ship, I think. And I actually already built a couple of ships for this race, so you can actually edit your ships here. And well, mine is pretty much the same. My Corvette is pretty much the same as this one, except it has 3 rockets in the front instead of 1 rocket at each side. And I think it's better because, well, it will just straight up fire 3 rockets at a time. So we'll go with this one. And eventually we'll build a couple of them. They're cheap, and what's more importantly, they don't require any command points for their, well, don't require command points basically. if we exceed our command points, it will the ships will cost a lot more to maintain. So let's pick up these guys and launch them into space, and we'll send them to this ship. Okay, I think I'll make a cut here, and we'll continue in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more of this game, because I really like it, and hopefully you'll like it too. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.